A decision on the international stage with political ramifications back home.
Australia's vote today in favour of the resolution concerning the peaceful settlement of the question of Palestine returns Australia to the position it took until 2001.
The resolution Australia voted for calls on Israel to end its unlawful presence in occupied Palestinian territories as rapidly as possible, a move Australia says will advance the goal of peace.
Because a two-state solution remains the only hope of breaking the endless cycle of violence.
The occupied Palestinian territories include Gaza, the West Bank and East Jerusalem. The government believes its stance has little influence alone, but could make a difference working with the international community to push for an end to the cycle of violence and towards a two-state solution. It's an approach the opposition has condemned.
It's for votes. He's sold the Jewish community out in this country for green votes in Western Sydney and in places like Marrickville.
As usual, Peter Dutton's playing divisive politics with a very sensitive issue.
The government is dealing with starkly different views on the war in Gaza within the Australian community, a challenge in the lead-up to an election.
Hats off to the Australian government. It's courageous that it's taken this position.
One can certainly make the case that the government has abandoned the Australian Jewish community, no doubt.
Australia is among 157 countries which voted for the resolution to end Israel's presence in the occupied territories. But it puts us at odds with the United States, a move the opposition says is dangerous with a Trump presidency on the horizon.
It's absolutely imperative, more so than ever given the precarious times in which we live, that the relationship with the United States is strengthened, not weakened.
Australia's relationship with Israel is already strained. On Monday, the country called in Australia's ambassador to Israel, a diplomatic dressing down, after Australia refused a visa to its former minister, Ayelet Shaked, over concerns her presence could undermine social cohesion. Isabel Rowe, ABC News, Canberra.